I think the big question on everybody's mind, at least on mine, is are we going to see a World War III? Now, this is not just an American problem, this is a worldwide problem. These tariffs, I don't know enough about tariffs to know if it's a good or a bad thing, but I can tell you what, that I do know that if the price of everything that is required to live here in the United States of America, worldwide for that matter, goes up in price, there's going to be some repercussion. There's going to be civil unrest. So not only are we possibly looking at a World War III, but we could be possibly looking at civil unrest, and not just here in the United States, but in every country around the world due to these tariffs and these talks of war. Now, are we looking at World War III? In my opinion, it looks like it, because Russia and China and Iran and the United States, they're just waiting. None of us know what's truly going to take place in the next few days to the next 3 years. We have a long time to wait and see what's happening or what is going to happen. But if you pay attention to what is taking place right now, China has Taiwan completely surrounded, running live fire drills. Russia is backing Iran. Trump is threatening to blow Iran off the face of the earth. We've been bombing Yemen and Syria. I've heard rumors that we are back in Afghanistan. But people, if you aren't seeing the big picture, that you need to start preparing, you need to start taking your own protection and self-preservation seriously. Because once goods stop crossing borders, that's what militaries do. When goods stop flowing, that's when the military machine gets activated, and that's when we're going to see a war. Now, it could be very simply that maybe this is all by design if you want to be a conspiracy theorist, but Agenda 2030, sustainable life, maybe this is a way to just get rid of a few people. I'm no expert, people, but I do know that shit is not looking good. Everything looks like it's falling apart. Everything is happening at a lightning pace. And I don't understand these tariffs and if they're good for the United States or not. In theory, they sound good, bringing jobs back to the United States, making the United States a powerhouse again. But, that's all just talk until it's done. But we have a long ways to go, people. And I'm not just talking about my fellow Americans, who I wish would start preparing and paying attention a little bit more to what is taking place. Not only about war and about civil unrest, but about our rights being stripped away. So, but please, people, take heed, because once the goods stop crossing the borders, there will be militaries crossing them. That is what has happened in history and will continue to happen in history. But stay frosty, people, because it looks like shit is only heating up and it's only escalating, and it is only a matter of time before that powder keg gets lit. So take action. Make sure you are able to defend yourself, because if war breaks out, there could be a possibility of civil unrest in your country, in your county, in your state. So self-preservation, people, should be your number one priority.